procession to Bacchus, carrying ivy. That's why we don't celebrate no birthdays. Moreover, this is a heathen custom. Moreover, there went out a decree to the neighbors' cities of the heathen by the suggestion of Ptolemy against the Jews that they should observe the same fashions. See? Observe the same fashion to us, the Israelites. Why not to anyone else? Because we the only ones had the laws, clearly. And be partakers of their sacrifices. And whoso would not conform themselves to the manners of the Gentiles should be put to death. That's why people call themselves Greeks and Gentiles. Or they be put to death. Then might a man have seen the present misery. Because we don't be no heathen. We don't be like them. The 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel. But you got the 2/3 that's going to follow suit. Then and now and forever. Listen what they did. So he said you got to follow the manners of the Gentiles. If you don't, should be put to death. Then might a man have seen the present misery. That's why h.o.i said what? The kingdom of heaven, which we are the kingdom of heaven, the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. This is it. But there were 2 women brought who had circumcised their children, whom when they had openly led around about the city, the babes hanging at their breasts, they tied the babies to their breasts. Took the babies, took the rope, put it around the breast, tied it tight, and the babies hanging on their breast, each breast. The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. That's what h.o.i said. For there were 2 women brought who had circumcised their children. It was against the law. They decreed a law that said if you circumcise your children, the boys, put them to death, put the women to death. Every 25th day of the month, that's what they done. For there were 2 women, verse 10, brought who had circumcised their children, whom when they had openly led around about the city, the babes hanging at their breast, they hanging on their breast, the babies hanging on their breast, they cast them down headlong from the wall. They threw them over a wall and killed them for circumcising their babies. And others that had run together into caves nearby, ran into caves to keep the Sabbath day secretly, going into a cave to keep the Sabbath day secretly, being discovered. Just a moment.